Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Mercedes, also known as That Mom, and today we are going to be doing our May bullet journal spread. This is the last time I'm going to do this voiceover, guys. I've already tried to do it like 4 times, so this one's got to be it. I apologize for the background noise. My dog and the cats are making very loud noises on the floor for some reason. I have to, at some point, get a better voiceover space. So, anyway, here we go. May. May is my oldest's birthday month, so May is her spread. She helped me figure out what it will be. If you guys have been here multiple videos, you'll have already noticed that I have mentioned her in a lot of my videos. She has helped me pick out my themes and everything this year for my bullet journal, and she said she at some point wants to start her own bullet journal, so at some point she will get it. So anyway, I have a Bible verse for my cover page, and it is Luke 1:80. And the child grew and became strong in spirit. Now this page I don't have a lot of color on because the spread is very color heavy. And you'll see exactly what I mean coming up. Just a few seconds actually. But yeah, no, so I did the Bible verse this month. I had already had this verse picked out for a long time. You'll notice that I kind of go back and forth between Bible verses and, the month and all that kind of stuff. So I can say that next month will not have a Bible verse because of my theme. Anyway, if you can see in my pre-planning what my theme is, I'm pretty sure you can tell by that little smiley face guy right there. But anyway, my calendar, of course, is the floating boxes. It is, they are 6 by 6. We have 6 weeks in the month, and the month starts on a Saturday and ends on a Tuesday. So, and as you can tell, I'm using my Pilot G2, which is my go-to pen at this point. Although I've learned that the Pilot G2, as well as the Tombow Fudenosuke that I have, don't like my markers or my highlighters, no matter how long I let them dry. So I need to find another black marker that does not do the same smearing that these two markers or these two pens end up doing. I am getting better off camera at using my Tombow. And at some point I will probably put my Tombow in a video again, actually knowing how to use it. But at this moment I'm just still practicing off camera. Okay, so this spread is very line heavy, as you can already start to tell. There is tons and tons of little intricate boxes. You can see that it is basically like a Lego builder block type theme, and for somebody who has some very bad arthritis and arthritic tendencies, this spread killed me. Thankfully it's mostly in my left wrist, so I'm right-handed, so I didn't end up doing a whole bunch, but I was hurting, guys. I was hurting. Anyway, I tried to do a lot of the lines at one time, going in one direction so that I didn't smear my pen as much. As y'all know, every month I smear my pens. It just happens. And then a lot of the bricks in this spread are 4x2, 2x2, 4x4, 1x1. So in the wording of May 2021, I used a lot of single bricks and like side pieces, and I tried to use just bricks that I would normally find in Lego sets. So I went to my daughter's room and I looked at all of her Legos. I looked up pictures of different builder blocks and everything to make sure all these pieces kind of existed, and the only piece that doesn't exist is the comma. So yeah, and this spread took a very long time. The pre-planning was over a course of days, and then the actual filming and coloring of the whole spread took a good portion of the night. I want to say at least 4 or 5 hours it took. And there wasn't really any rhyme or reason for the bricks to be where they are. I just didn't want them like fully synced up, like one whole row of bricks totally synced up on the other row of bricks. Kind of wanted them staggered, so yeah. As you can see, I put in my moon phases, and I just have them in my Pilot G2, and I did that because the rest of the spread is going to be very colorful, and I didn't want to get the phases mixed up with the colors. Now, I am thinking about just going ahead and doing just a standard color for each of the moon phases every month. I have some gray, like gray tones, so I'm thinking about just going ahead and every month doing them in the gray tones, but we'll see coming up. I haven't quite decided yet. And then the colors, just like how I decided on what shapes of bricks and everything to use, the colors I just went into. Again, I went into my daughter's room and I just took a look at her bricks, and the first like colors, like primary colors that I saw, I took, which is red, yellow, orange, green, and blue. She has Lego Friends sets which have like pinks and purples in them, but I did not take those colors. I just kept it, very primary, standard Lego. And I also tried to not put colors right next to each other, but sometimes I just couldn't help it, so. And like I said, this spread took forever, so you won't see me coloring in everything, but here is what it looks like, nice and colored. And I did leave, well, this one isn't completely colored. This one is as colored as I got it, so I haven't colored it any more than I have right here in this clip. And these clear bricks I just kind of left. And my daughter was like, well, you got the cool clear bricks because there are clear bricks, I guess. Which I didn't know. I just didn't color them in. My habit trackers. This is the first month since January that I've done, or I should say, this is my first month that I haven't done a vertical tracker. January was the last time I did these calendar trackers in the mini calendar form. I have been doing the vertical trackers pretty much ever since. And so I told myself that I was going to go ahead and switch things up. And I think I even said that in last month's video that I had to start switching things up for myself, just because I was starting to feel like I was doing the same thing every single month. My calendar is, of course, 7 days a week, 6 weeks for the month, and then I did a little outline on the box, and the total outline ended up being 8 grid spaces high and what I'd say 9 grid spaces wide. So I am trying to go ahead and put those measurements up on the screen in all my videos. So if there's other things you want to see put up on the screen, just let me know and I will try to put them up. I'm trying to also do the captioning for the videos too, which I'm not quite yet sure how to do a lot of them, so bear with me. But yeah, so this the habit page, it is kind of based on the peekaboo Lego vignettes that I've seen the videos. I think you've probably seen the videos too. They are on a lot of the the trending now videos about the people that build the Lego vignettes into the walls, and so it looks like a regular wall, and then they move the piece and it's all Lego on the inside. So that's where I got the idea for this one, because also I didn't feel like doing that bricked out word again, so these couple spreads are just kind of based on that. Okay, so yeah, yeah, tried really hard not to do the same thing over and over again, but what can you do with a spread like this? You can only do so much. More line work, and I did a lot of line working off camera, along with a lot of line working, a lot of coloring and stuff off camera too. So and since filming, I have also put in my blank spaces. So I took the days of the month that are not used, and I kind of crossed them out so that just for myself, I know that that day is not in that month. So anyway, and I have my 8 habit boxes, my normal habit boxes, my study, my vitamin, my self-care for my hair, my business, my walking, which one am I missing? Oh, moods. And then I have a blank box. Oh, and my spiritual growth, also I have it in a box too. So yeah, I have one blank still, and I might fill that one back in with driving, since I still need to practice for my test. So anyway, okay, you saw a lot of the color work that I did off camera, and then the weeklies. Still putting 2 weeks on a page. and trying to give myself extra room. And then I was also trying to make it look a little different here and there. Still going with the, you know, Lego-y theme and trying not to make it all match up so much. But anyway, yeah. Again, with the same colors that I used before, with all the brickwork. And as you guys saw, I have 2 pages of to-dos. I gave myself more room, and I have a page of notes, just like normal. So I gave myself 1 extra, well, basically 2 extra pages on this spread than I would usually use. And we'll see how that works, because usually I run out of room on my spreads to write down notes and everything. So we'll see if I end up having way too much room left over. So alright guys, we're almost at the end. 2 more weeks, same thing as before. This spread was very intricate. I think I've said that about a million times by now. But anyway, it was well worth it because my daughter absolutely loves it. She will take my bullet journal and just stare at it and just look at it and just be happy with it. So I'm very happy that I did this spread for her. Right now, how she's feeling and everything about getting older, this is a little childhood joy, I guess, even though she's still a child, guys. She's only gonna be 10, but she's acting like she's a teenager already, guys. So anyway, so here is the final flip through. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys will stick around for the next one. If you are not already, please consider liking and subscribing to this page. It helps me out so much as a small creator. I try to upload videos every Monday at 7:30 Arizona Standard Time, 7:30 a.m. Arizona Standard Time. And I really hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!